Welcome to the 608 Show. I am your host, Corey Kaiser. 72. This is 70. So, first off, last week, I completely fucked up. I want to get that out there right now. First off, let's do this. Let's just check this out. Kyle, should we check to see if we could hear? I want to make sure.
Why could nobody hear us last week?
No, I know when we tried this last time, me and Kyle had a little fuck up before. So I should just check to make sure we could hear ourselves. Yep, there she is. Okay, so last week I said it the whole show that we're on episode 70. No, 71. Yeah, messed that up big time. So 72, Jordan Human's first show. Let's all give him the round of applause. Jordan, thanks for joining the show. You finally made it. You're a misfit with us. Here's a couple things I wrote down about my good old friend Jordan. He resides from Dickeyville, Wisconsin. Went from Bieber's hair and abs to One Direction hair with a skinny fat body. Wow. He has 5 underages. He currently owns Hypro and runs that on it for a day-to-day. Scores 35 a game at men's league and is single and super horny. So that's what I got about Jor. Jor, you want to wave to fucking that? Yeah, that one right there. Hey, let's do this thing. So we have a lot to talk about today. Jason's doing trivia for the first time ever, and the trivia is not about like what me and Kyle do. It is about your life. So we're gonna literally see who knows you more.
It's just random facts about my life.
So we're going to figure out which one am I. We're gonna figure out which one.
Which you guys all are gonna have a shot at though, because like some of them you guys are definitely gonna know.
Yeah,
and then all of them are multiple choice.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you're going to have, like, a good guess at them.
Yeah, you're completely right. So, before we even get this in, as we're introducing Jor, just a little heads up. See how we're talking to the mics? Yeah. Obviously, we're misfits. We should have even said this beforehand.
No, just let it fuck it up.
No, we're going to do it right away. You want to talk right into the top of the mic? Okay. This isn't a mic where you're talking to the side. If you're talking to the side, it ain't going to fucking hear you, Jordan. All right? See, you're too far away. Scoot that fucker closer. It's a heavy weight. I know. It's a little tough. There you go. Scoot her close. See how close I am right here?
Want me to fucking make out with it?
Kyle does. Kyle does. So
I just hear Kyle breathing on it all the time.
So we are going to talk NFL, Packers, Wisconsin sports heartbreaks happen again, Super Bowl, our predictions. Obviously, trivia, news round. We're going to have a whole bunch of news from all of us. POC segments, Bucks keep rolling, answer the unit. We'll get 2 of them. McGregor, he fucked up that guy. He fucked him up. That's my best Irish impression. So we got Badgers. They play tonight against Nebraska. 608 updates. Let's do this. Hit that thing, Kyle. I just need a little bit more of your love. I just need a little bit more of your love. I just need a little bit more of your love. Give me all your love. I just need a little bit more of your love. 'Cause I can All right, and we are back. We're going to start us off real quick. I turned my mic up way too loud. We're going to start off NFL. Actually, no, it's trivia right away, Jason. So let's start. First thing we do, trivia. So we don't do
Brussels sprouts fucking read.
Yeah, I don't know why you like this. Oh my god. Oh, why?
Because I'm fucking hungry.
Like you sealed in the flavor and the smell, and now we're just getting bombarded by Brussels sprouts.
Well, I gotta eat.
Jason, let me have a little nibble of one of those.
No, we're not dealing with that. So we're gonna start off trivia. Jason, hit us up with the first Jason Nice trivia of his life. Stinks. Who knows more about him?
All right. If I'm looking to black out, what is my drink of choice? A, Russians. B, Crown Apple Sprites. C, Natty Seltzers. D, Captains.
You black out on all of them.
Yeah,
every time, no matter what.
Honestly, the one I thought wasn't even on that list. Go again.
A, Russians.
Yeah.
B, Crown Apple Sprites. C, Natty Seltzers. D, Captains.
All right.
I
Yeah,
got my
you have
answer.
to write it down.
Okay.
You'll learn, Joe. You'll learn.
Yep.
You'll
I
learn
want
real
you
short.
cheating.
We'll get there.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I got B.
It's B. It's Crown Apples.
I got B.
Jor?
No, I'd say you have to give us a timeline because old, younger Jason would have done the Russians.
Yeah, I know, but I had to give up on the Russians after
It's Jason's game.
Where's
It's
the-
Jason's
where's
game.
the
You gotta
scoreboard?
give us a timeline.
Where's the scoreboard?
I had to give up on the
I got
Russians
it, I
after
got
the
it. A
time
and B.
that I drank like 5 of them. Then got
Jory,
to
you
take a
didn't get
piss,
one,
My
by
leg
the way.
didn't work anymore.
That's stupid.
No, it's all right.
Bad
So,
question.
me
All right,
and-
do we want a second one right away or no?
we have to. Yeah, we only have 4 spots for him, so hit us up
Okay.
quick.
What is my favorite type of berry? And you get a bonus point if you know why.
Berry, like
Yeah,
fruit?
Like A, strawberry.
Okay.
B, raspberry. C, blueberry. D, a cherry. I know I've told all of you guys this before, so you guys know the answer.
All right. Shit, I think I'm wrong. I put C.
No, you're right with C.
Fuck.
I put
It's
C.
a blueberry. Do you
Because
know?
of blueberry waffle.
No.
That's the only reason I
That-
chose.
I
that.
wrote that down.
Nope.
C because of that nasty ass shit. Blueberry
No.
waffle.
What is
You're
it?
just thinking of a blue waffle.
Or blue
Blue
waffle.
waffle.
Shit.
That's what it is.
Why the fuck
Either
would I
way,
like a
not
blueberry
good.
because of that? But
I don't know, because
You're
that's
weird.
something you'd laugh at.
Little fun fact for everybody: blueberries help with whiskey dick.
Oh,
You
God.
could have said this more than like 1 or 2 times.
So when have you ever ate blueberries to help with your whiskey
A few
dick?
instances
Like,
you should have.
when you're drunk, you don't say. There's no way that at the end of the night, when you have whiskey dick,
No,
for
you
some
gotta eat
reason,
'em-
no,
you just eat 'em
listen.
beforehand.
So okay, so every time before you go out, you
When
say,
I-
just
when
in
I
case
was on a
I
big-
somehow get laid.
No, when I was on a big smoothie kick, that's the only reason I put him in there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Not
I've never
one
heard you
bit.
say that one
You
time.
can't get whiskey dick
I
if
did-
you're not.
I fucking guessed B, so
Yeah. So
thanks
me-
a lot.
I'm up 2 to 1 to 1. We're gonna hop right into NFL. Let's talk Packer game. Let's get this thing out of the way, Jason. These two are complete dummies when it comes to NFL.
Okay, so Cor, when I pissed you off last week talking about Zeke being in the locker room with
Yes,
Odell at the
yes.
LSU game, that was all calculated fucking mind games.
How'd it work?
Not very well because normally, because earlier that week you were like, all right, I do want the Packers to win for you guys.
I did.
And
I
every
was
single
fully in
time-
for you.
Every single time that you say that and you bet on the Packers and you want the Packers to win, they fucking lose. So it took me, like 3 days to figure out something to get underneath Corey's skin about the fucking Cowboys just to make him get pissed off so that he wouldn't root for the Packers.
So was it actually true? Was he actually in the
Yeah,
list?
Zeke
Yes,
was actually
super.
there.
Yeah, he was super there.
Blake dropped his name in the chat.
Oh my
to
God.
fill in the information.
Oh my God! So you said it. I'm like, nope, wasn't true. Lake said, yeah, I saw it. Fuck you, man.
I said it
You
just
got
to
me.
flip you over to the other side because I figured we had a better chance to win if you didn't want us to win.
Yeah.
It took me like 3 days to figure something out, and I had to look fucking deep into Reddit to fucking find that.
Well, yeah, and then you dropped. You're like, not a good look out of a franchise player. I'm like, what?
Which I hate so much. Not a
Which
good
it
look.
It didn't fucking help anyways. I didn't think we were going to win. But
You thought it'd be different.
But I always have that fucking glimmer of hope.
You thought it would be different.
When we scored it away in the second half, I was like, all right, here we fucking come. We're coming back. We got them. Nah, they just fucking ran all over us.
Here's the situation. Jordan, Kyle, I know you know football just enough to know at least like the regular aspects of how to play the game.
Okay.
They passed it 8 times.
I fucking know for 66 yards.
66 yards. And they scored how many points?
37. More
37.
More start or whatever. More cert.
Raheem Mostert.
Yeah,
or
whatever you
Mostert.
said.
Yeah.
He had like 220 yards. 180 of them came after before contact. We couldn't stop him.
For all Packer fans that listen to our podcast, here's the deal. Blake Martinez, he's got to go.
He's a fucking tackling
I don't care
machine.
I don't care.
What?
He could easily be a second linebacker to you guys. You just need a better first one.
We need more help for Kenny Clark too, like down lineman.
You needed something.
Yeah.
Whatever defense, if a defense coordinator's in the room and it says you need to stop the ball, and the first thing they say, this is what you need to do, that's what you guys got to do. You didn't do it.
I think Pettit's going to get fired. We just won 13-3, and I think our defensive coordinator is going to get fired.
I don't think he's going to get fired.
This has been an issue for the whole entire time that we've had him.
Yeah, but you went 13-3. That people don't get fired for going 13-3. I hope he doesn't get fired.
Oh, I figured you wouldn't care.
No, I don't. But I was fully going to root for you guys. I think you guys would at least been in that game if you had me, my energy, everything behind that game. No, Jason has to go after my star running back. After my shit year, I'm sitting on the couch cheering for nobody.
Corey,
I don't even
was
care.
just going
And
for
then
history.
and then it's like, you know what? Niners, let's do this, baby.
I was just going
Niner
for
Nation.
history. It's normally in the past when you root for us, it's not good.
No, it's because I usually put like $20 on you guys, and you guys lose me $20 every time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's why I
so
was trying to flip you. Like I said, it was all calculated mind games, and it just didn't work.
so we have the Chiefs versus the Niners. When is the Super Bowl? Is it the fourth?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
The
From now.
the fourth
Third. No,
or
second.
second. Okay, so it's the second. What do we think, Jason? Who's gonna win that game? I think it's gonna be. I think it's super evenly matched.
It is, but
In a way.
in different ways though. Like the Chiefs are going to score right away, but the
Yeah.
49ers are just going to fucking run it down their throat. Granted, I don't know because the Chiefs just fucking stopped Derrick Henry. Nobody else was able to.
Yeah, I agree. I think. Well, here's the thing: if the Chiefs have any inch of muscle to be able to stop the run game, they should be okay.
Yeah, because
Like if they,
I think Jimmy G's all right, but 49ers can't pass outside. of
no, but I don't. It's a really good D versus a really good offense. So it'll be
Kittle.
interesting.
And the Chiefs can score in fucking 10 seconds.
See now, so who do you think? Who do you think's gonna win it?
Chiefs. I think they win by 2 tutties.
I
hope they
think
win it.
I think Andy Reid. I want him to get a Super Bowl.
I think they win by 2 tutties.
I like his Andy Reid's comment, like, what'd you do to celebrate?
Yeah,
I
celebrate the
had
AFC.
a cheeseburger and went to bed.
Jesus.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I think I want Chiefs to win it for Andy Reid. So it will be interesting to see what
I want the Chiefs to win for Tyrann Mathieu, actually.
Tyrann Mathieu.
He's one of my favorite players in the league.
So we have 2 guys commenting in our chat right now. Slay Spoon and Darth Sion 32. I don't know why, but it won't show me their art. It's just blue boxes, and then one's a US, and then it says UWU. I don't know what that means. If you guys can explain that to me.
UW.
No, not you guys. I'm saying if these 2 guys or girls can explain what the hell's going on here, I would love to be able to understand what's going on, but they're just blue boxes on my computer. Do you think maybe they'd show up if I go, or maybe they are just black?
I have no idea.
We've been hacked. Way to go,
I
Power.
don't know.
They got us.
Yeah, IT
They hacked
Kyle
us. They
fucked
got
it all up already.
they fucking
Why?
got us,
Why
boys.
is it always fucking me?
IT guy, come on.
I'm checking right now. I don't know. It's not working. Refresh it. No, it's not there. I refreshed it. Darth Sion 32. I don't know. We got to keep moving with our podcast. I don't know what the blue boxes mean. So Super Bowl. Now we could finally talk about what you 2 like to do.
Oh, whoa.
Super Bowl Sunday.
I am not drinking the Super Bowl
I didn't
Sunday.
take off yet.
Me either.
I'm waiting for if there's a big plan that maybe.
Are we shitting me?
No, I'm not.
We've gotten. What are you? Why? Oh, you guys are going to Mexico and you want to get skinny.
No, I go to Mexico and I don't know if I got enough vacation.
No,
days for the year.
I don't have enough vacation.
Because I got to go to
I'm really
Nashville
skipping.
this
Well,
year.
how about
I
we
got to
just-
fly to Portland for a wedding.
Okay, so why can't we just have a couple drinks?
'Cause, Corey, that don't
and then
work.
you can work the next day.
Corey, that don't work.
Jason, we've done it multiple times and you work the next day.
Yeah, we just.
So you're telling me that there's a 0% chance.
See, like last year, I didn't plan on
There's-
getting.
there's at
last
least-
year, I didn't plan on getting that drunk on Super Bowl Sunday, and then the next thing I know, I seen 0 seconds of the game, and the next thing I fucking knew, it was foggy and and I was standing on the end of the road, at the end of the driveway at the fucking shed quarters, completely covered in gravel mud because I fell on the ground at some point.
It was a dumb idea to do it up there, and it was rainy, and all of our shoes got fucked.
My whole clothes got fucked.
I haven't. See, here's the thing. I'm on quite the stretch right now. It's just here's the situation. I haven't remembered a Super Bowl for 3 straight years. I've had
The
to wake up
last-
the next day and look to see who won.
The last Super Bowl that I remember was the one before Carolina
China
and
and
the
Denver.
I remember
At
that.
your mom and dad's house.
Yep, my sister threw a party.
Yeah.
She threw a Super Bowl party, and our heavenly friend Squiddy was just feeding us Jaeger.
Classic.
Woof.
You act like he's dead now. Our heavenly.
Our heavenly friend.
Right, he is.
He's not dead. So here's my reaction. I'm going to be drinking Super Bowl. I'm giving you probably a 30. I'm going to say 44% chance. That
I mean,
you're,
ask me the day of. I have zero willpower.
yes.
So
So 44% chance right now. You know, like when you look at ESPN against two teams that.
how like it fluctuates.
Yeah. See, I'm giving you 44% chance. You're lower, 25, because you don't do anything fun anymore.
Probably 0.
Yeah, you're at I'll have to come to your house and just literally tell you I'm stronger than you're coming
All right,
out.
I'll be out this weekend.
All right, cute. All right, we're going to move into trivia. Jason, we have two more questions.
Give me a good one. Here.
Then we got a shit ton of news to talk about.
All right. What is my current COD KD?
Oh my God, I just looked yesterday.
A 1.23.
No.
B 1.14. C 1.08. D 1.17.
Those are all pretty close together.
Mm-hmm. That's because I couldn't have. It's too many fucking outliers.
Yeah.
Here. I mean, it's not like I'm some god.
All right, what do we
Should've
got?
threw
What
a
is it?
5 in there.
It's 1.17.
Which one was that?
Fuck, that's D.
God
D.
damn it.
I put B.
I put B.
Fuck, I put C.
Good. I'm better than what you guys. Oh, Kyle. How bad do you think I am?
What was C was 1.18?
Kyle
Wasn't
hasn't
it?
put his
1.17.
PS4 on in 3 months.
Oh, well, C was 1.08.
Yeah, I fired it up, get her updated,
Yeah,
and then like then I lay in my bed.
No.
I'm like, nah.
No.
All
It's
right.
way out there.
Now this one,
Way out there.
this one's kind of disgusting to say, but I'm gonna say it because it just shows that I have a real problem when I get into this game.
All right,
Let's go.
what do we got?
During my last NCAA 14 football stint,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
how many
On what? On PS4?
PS3?
PS3, okay.
How many championships did I win in a row with Wisconsin?
Is it just closest? Or do you not give
No,
us?
A 13,
I was going to say, can we...
One.
A 13, B 15, C 17, D 22.
Can you read those one more
All
time?
high numbers.
A 13, B 15, C 17, D 22.
Quick question. Before I completely lock into this, do you play every game of every season?
Yeah. Well, I make sure I win them all.
Okay.
Of course.
I'm just
Usually
saying...
I get up by 21 and then I super
I'm just
sim
saying
till the end of the
20
game.
shorten the
seasons,
se-
but
like,
20
shorten the
seasons
game.
is a lot though. So I got my answer. What is it?
It is C 17.
Bingo.
My last year was 2030.
Me and Joe are tied. I put A. 13 seasons is a lot.
I won
That's
17.
a fucking lot of time, dude.
Corey, I have an issue, okay? But like, if I don't go out on a Friday and I start playing as soon as I get done with work, I can usually pound out 2 seasons before I go to bed that night. Because I can usually. Well, you got to think.
I
Like,
get bored.
after
lose
like
my
2
mind.
years, everybody on my team's a 99 that's starting, or like mid to high
You're
90s.
just a powerhouse.
So like, it takes me like a quarter and a half. I'm up at 21. That is super sim.
Whatever. All right. Me and Jordan are tied 2-2. You obviously don't know your future brother-in-law at all.
Apparently, I fucking don't.
You're
The
cut.
blueberry thing was a fucking lie.
It's so when he's banging all these girls,
Until you
he doesn't
prove it
get whiskey
yourself,
dick.
I'm not buying shit. I need a real story from
I'm
you.
gonna have to start eating blueberries and then just destroying
You
myself.
gotta carry
on
them
the
in your
weekend.
pocket. You'll walk in with Brussels sprouts that smell like shit. You might as well carry blueberries around.
All right, we're gonna move right on into news. I have actually a good amount. I know Jason definitely didn't bring any.
I
Oh,
was
news?
dealing
No,
with-
I do have one thing.
One thing. Do you want to do it first? Let's just
Yeah.
get it out of the way. What do we got?
Delonte West.
That's
Anybody
what,
see
that's what
that?
I had. That's the
Okay.
only thing I had.
That's my
I
second on my
just sent
list.
you guys a video of him getting the shit
Bro,
beat out of him in
yeah.
the street.
Bro, that
That's
not
he's got
good.
mental
Oh,
problems. So.
he's
no.
you're
that-
normal.
So I'm just trying to think of out loud of who would be fighting him because he's definitely
Oh,
homeless.
it's got to be drugs.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
100%.
He definitely did not pay for drugs or something. There's no way he could look that skinny, look like that, his mind be that fucked up if he's not on something
Little
bad.
fun fact: his career started going downhill once he fucked LeBron's mom.
Well, we
That
knew we
was
were
so
gonna get into that.
early. That was like in 2000.
But LeBron was still, he was like, what?
They were
22?
teammates.
He was like 22.
They
He
were
was just-
teammates.
I know, Core. I know they were teammates. I'm just saying, he was just starting to be like MVP caliber.
So-
and he fucked his mom.
So like back then, when like in the like I'd say like 2000 when like AI finally started, like he got all his tattoos, he wore the sleeve, and you're like, AI is hard. Like you knew like that dude's gangster. The only other guy in the league at that point that screamed that to me was Delonte West when he was in the NBA was like when I thought of him, it's like that's the one guy I would not want to fight a club.
Nope.
He would have killed me.
He's as small as I am, but he just looks scary.
He looks scary. The fact that LeBron didn't even get him kicked off the team as a franchise player for banging his
He was
mom.
probably scared.
Yeah.
He even still let him start.
Honestly, it's so sad though. Like,
I would think like
first off, that guy was ruthless. Who's beating him up?
yeah, he's stomping on his head.
He was completely. It couldn't help. He was helpless.
I feel like the NBA PA has to step
Do
in
something.
now, don't they?
Yeah.
Did he make any good friends when he was in the league? Like, you'd think he'd have
Well, I
one
don't know.
buddy
He's
who's
banging
still
all their moms.
One buddy who's still
I
wealthy would be like, hey,
I
man,
ca-
here's something to get you
I bet
off
you
the
I can
street.
name the one and only one.
Who?
Kendrick Perkins. For
They
some
were
reason,
buddies?
I just feel
He
like it.
tweeted about it. I seen something on it.
I bet you they were buddies back then because they both played on the Cleveland at the same time.
I don't know who the hell this guy is, but what pisses me off is there was like 8 cars that were sitting there just watching this guy get his
Well, you know
ass.
how
Well,
that's
I mean,
gonna-
I'm
Just
not going to
getting
get the
his
Those
fuck
guys
out of
are
my.
just trying to get
I'm not
famous.
getting out of my
Neat.
vehicle.
No, hell no.
Fuck no, I'm driving
There's
right
drugs and
around.
guns out there, Kyle. I'm sitting in my car with my goddamn Snapchat out, and I'm gonna eat a burrito. That's just what's gonna happen.
You would not get out of the vehicle either.
Yo, what are you gonna do? Hey, quit it! And then
Hey, get off of
he
it.
starts coming at you. Okay, get back in the car.
You
You
said
lock
you
the
don't know
window.
who the guy
What are
is.
you looking at, fat boy?
Whoa.
Jesus.
Give the
I
guy
mean,
a chance.
that may or may not happen.
You would have got right. You wouldn't even got out of your vehicle. You'd been like, "Oh, that guy's getting his ass whooped."
Bro, to
He's
FaceTime
just
us.
stomping on his
Shit,
head.
boys.
Okay, so my next one I had was AB possibly getting battery charges at his own home, but he was not arrested.
Is that when he threw them gummy dicks at the cops?
Didn't he?
I thought he shoved a girl or something.
I thought he was getting a theft thing too. Didn't he steal a purse?
Are we talking about the
No,
same incident?
no,
I'm talking
we're not.
about like when his wife came over, or his ex-baby mom or whatever came over to get her stuff, and he like called the cops saying she was trespassing. He was like ripping in the cops, calling them pigs and other stuff.
Oh, hell.
And then he threw a bag of gummy dicks at him.
He just had those at his disposal. Where
I
the
don't
hell the gummy
know.
dicks coming from?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know what to think of it. Like something's got to be going on that he is that like fucked up. Like what? Who wants to hurt their own brand this much?
You know, Mike Tomlin either covered a lot of stuff up, or when he took that hit from Burfict and got that really bad concussion, it messed
He
him
just
up.
came out with the song with Sean Kingston.
AB did or Burfict?
AB did. I saw he tweeted it.
Oh, it can't be
Sean
good, can it?
Kingston, I didn't even know he was still doing stuff.
Oh, he's just trying to get his name back out
Yeah,
there.
he's trying to be like that icon.
I'll tell you what
saving
it's
the
called
world.
here in about 4 seconds. AB, he tweeted out, listen, it's called Bad Decisions featuring Sean Kingston. It's on SoundCloud. I'm obviously not going to play it because he's probably going to come at us for like the 4 cents that we'd owe him.
Great.
His pinned tweet is "No more white woman 2020."
AB's?
All right.
Yeah. That's fucking wild.
He's got some stones on him.
My next thing, Hillary Clinton says nobody likes Bernie Sanders. It's like, newsflash, fucking lady, nobody likes you.
Ooh.
Damn it, Hillary.
God damn, can't you?
So
Sure,
they-
God damn it, AB. Bring up Hillary. God damn it, Hillary.
God damn it, Packers.
My next one, Ozzy Osbourne reveals that he has Parkinson's.
That was one of mine.
Ooh.
How is Ozzy Osbourne still alive?
Yeah.
He doesn't age.
He
though.
still he does
We've all,
concerts.
we've
like,
all seen the videos of him in the
yeah.
Motley Crue in the dirt when he was sniffing ants and
Licking
licking his own
piss.
piss. You see that, right?
Oh, yeah, I've seen the dirt.
And at
multiple
that
times.
moment, I had to look up, was that scene real?
Oh, I guarantee it was.
It was.
You
He
don't
was
just
that crazy.
add something
That guy
like
used to
that.
bite fucking heads off bats live
That
on
was
stage.
a one-time
I just love the
situation.
video.
Bats and birds. He did it more than once.
He's getting interviewed, and they go, "Are you sober right now?" Well, yeah. He's just there's nothing there. Yeah.
You could get that same interview right down the street here any weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 100%. How long you guys been here? Well,
That's fucking hilarious. My next, I have 2 more. Hunger Games prequel will focus on President Snow's younger life. You guys have seen Hunger Games, right?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the Hunger Games, though.
I wasn't a big fan either.
I don't give a fuck about the Hunger Games.
My fiance loves to watch it. Like every Sunday, it's always on TV.
Yeah.
She will watch it, and I don't mind them.
They need to get started on these fucking Game of Thrones prequels.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Can you
I'd
really-
rather see that.
It's gonna be hard to invest in that. It's gonna be really.
Did
hard.
you guys see that? What's her nuts D&D or whatever their goddamn names are? They just got kicked off another show.
Who?
Oh, the writers of
Yeah, the writers that fucked up the
because
end
they
of it.
fucked up the Game of Thrones. They have a terrible reputation. They don't
got
deserve
kicked
jobs.
off because they fucked up the end of Game of Thrones to write Star Wars or something like that.
And they got
and
booted.
then they got booted off that, and then they just got booted off another one.
I don't know. I didn't hear about the next one, but I know they got booted.
you-
off Star
Well,
Wars.
I'm praying that they get booted off the next one too.
Yeah.
Do you think? No, they can't. I was just gonna say, like in Star Wars,
they go back and-
they made different
Will they go
ones
back
for the
and
movies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So like, do you think like in the future they would eventually remake the last season?
There was already
Kevin,
a petition for it.
Jory, you gotta get closer to your mic, brother.
Okay, cool.
No, you can scoot it closer to you.
Of
Or
course.
unscrew
Such
this
nice
nut and
equipment.
you can
I don't
pull
wanna
this one
break
out.
anything.
What? No, like
It's
scoot
good.
it.
We're good. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
All right. We could even turn him up. I think he's one. There you go, Kevin. I'm sorry. I like that Kevin commented that for you.
Thanks, Kev.
I
In the office, Kev?
I think he's calling you Kevin. Thanks,
I was
Kevin.
like,
I'm
I was
like,
like, Core, it's me.
Yeah. Thanks, Kevin.
it's me, Core.
Alrighty. So, and then my last one I have is Nickelback announces a tour. I would love to see them in
I
concert.
would too. I don't get to hate on Nickelback.
I love them. Always
So do
have.
I.
Which one of our friends hates him? Who always make Jake Timmerman? He always yells at you when you bring him.
Oh,
up.
no,
I
no.
got-
Jake
I got another
Timmerman
little
told me
piece
that
of
he
news,
loved
too.
him, and I started making fun of
That
him.
was you making fun of him. Oh, it's you. You're the dick.
No, I don't mind him. I had to.
All right.
Classic.
What do we got?
I got one too.
It is confirmed that they're making a National Treasure 3.
Oh yeah.
I
I'd
saw
watch
those
that.
two.
Nick Cage is coming back,
So,
boys.
okay, but here's the thing with that. Okay. I mean, let's just think out loud for 2 seconds.
Will he have the
We
same
know
wave?
we know what's gonna
Will you have what?
what we know what's gonna happen. Like
I don't give a shit. I like those
He's
movies.
gonna find the fucking.
So did
treasure.
I. I liked him.
Yeah, I know, but it's the fucking hunt, boys, to get it.
We got to go out to like the Capitol or something. Just start hunting for random. shit.
Newhouse just said, as much as I don't want to hear Jor speak, I figured I'd give him a chance.
Damn it. There it is.
I like the shot.
Fuck off, Jordan. Yeah, no, I'd watch it. I loved the first two, but okay, it's gonna be like the same fucking thing. You know what we gotta do now? Steal the treasure. And he's gonna steal
Got to
it.
break the law first.
We
then
should
go
make a
steal the
video of
Yeah.
us going out and trying to find
Treasure
national
hunting?
treasure,
That'd be
getting
awesome.
We should
arrested.
have, one of
Getting
us should
arrested
lay
at the
clues.
Capitol.
One of
do
us
it smoked.
One of us should lay clues and then get plowed, so you can't ask them, and then everyone else is gonna figure out what the fuck he was
You
doing.
know what?
A treasure hunt around Keeler.
You know what I want to? You know, actually, that here, I think this would actually be fucking hilarious if we had. So we'll choose like one person every Saturday, and so like let's say first instance, since we have a scavenger, a full time scavenger at about bar time every Saturday
That's
he goes
true.
out.
That is true.
Jordan Huber. I'm thinking that if we gave Jordan the idea, it's like, all right, Jor, here's something. Like we give him an item of any type of choice. Like, and we say it's a treasure, something to find. And then that night on your way home, like you have to make riddles and hide this.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you think would happen? Like, do you think you'd be able to find it the next day? You yourself.
Myself, and I hit him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we would.
wasted.
We
Small
would be able to
chance.
because he puts it on America, so we'd watch the whole fucking thing and figure it
That
out.
is true. It'll be there for me the next day.
No, but I'm saying
I
those-
lost my truck keys and then I found them the next day. That was kind of like the fucking riddle for myself.
that was legit a nut story.
I haven't heard
Like
this.
that was a wild story.
Which one?
I haven't heard it.
Kyle lost his keys,
Oh.
and then
I woke up in the fucking
Oh,
morning.
we found
I'd
him.
be sarcastic. I was like,
Oh,
what's
I
going on
thought,
here?
I thought you meant like
thought
there's
he
a
was being
big story
serious.
behind
no,
it.
Yeah.
Is there?
No,
Tell us the story.
no, I just
what's
fucking
the
woke up.
details?
I
Woke
lost
up,
him.
woke up. I left. I came like whenever I was left, and then I came back later. I'm like, ooh, my keys aren't in my truck or in my fucking pocket.
Or your gloves that I have.
Corey, I got another.
Guys.
That's another fucking mystery.
Oh, dude.
fucker.
Here's a mystery. Last night, listen to this. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, God.
Last night, I went to bed, and then this morning, I woke up.
In bed? No fucking way, dude.
Nuts. Yeah. Crazy story. Crazy.
Oh, wow.
Kyle's not happy.
I took a shit earlier. I looked to my left. The toilet paper was there.
Whoa. I unplugged myself. Damn it. Damn it.
Kyle, I mean, you kind of did
No.
that to yourself.
No.
It's all right, Kyle. I'm getting booted after the first day.
No,
You'll
we're
get
fine.
someone else in here.
That would be hilarious if you somehow got us booted from Twitch.
No, that wouldn't be funny at all.
And our 4 or 5 followers that we get would just be heartbroken.
Day 1, we switched to Mixer. Zero people.
They're like, no, we're done following
I'm
those
not making a
losers."
Mixer account for these fuckers.
Kyle, did you have news?
Yes.
Is it better than your story?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, let's hear it.
New Mark Wahlberg movie coming out.
I seen that.
What do we got?
It looks good.
With Post Malone?
Yeah,
I
in the
didn't- I
video,
didn't
in the
see
movie, he beats up Post Malone
I can't remember what the
too.
name of it was, though. I didn't.
Oh, great.
Wait, Post Malone has got a big
It's a
part in it?
Netflix original, so it's going to be on
I
Netflix.
don't know if he does or
And it's
not.
the guy that wrote, Peter Berg, that wrote Lone Survivor, all of those
I mean,
New
it's
Horizons.
gonna be good.
It's going to be fucking
then.
good. The next thing, do you guys know who Greta Thunberg is?
Yes.
No.
It fucking drives me nuts.
Yeah,
She posted on.
She's the climate change, like the 13-year-old.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Oh,
Australia.
She made a statement that nothing has been done about climate.
It's
all she
been a
said.
few fucking months, lady. And her and that goddamn kid, the cowboy kid with the guns, Kyle. Those two can go get married and move the
cowboy
fuck
kid
out
with
of
the
here.
gun.
Who is it? The singer.
Jordan
Mason Ramsey.
Mason Ramsey.
Those two can go. How old are they? They same
They
age.
gotta
Get
be.
married and move the fuck out.
When he does that,
Well, first off, that fucking Greta girl's like from Sweden or the Netherlands. She ain't even
great.
from America.
I can't stand
When-
listening
go on
to
and
her.
get
when
She got
when
person of the year.
for one fucking podium speech.
I mean, I do agree with her that there is like climate change and shit.
Oh,
I
shit's
get it.
happening.
I
We
get
got to
that.
do something about it, but she can't really expect something to happen in like 2 months.
She's 13. What is she gonna do? Like, I get it. She's using her platform, and that's great. But like, you think if everyone in the world knows something's going on with the climate, and the fact that no one's fixing it means that it's never gonna get done.
I mean, what was it? The vice president or whatever, Al Gore, whoever was talking about it years ago.
Yeah.
That was stupid then too.
No, like,
I hated it.
yeah, it was. See, I like obviously I want our world to prosper and I want our Earth to be here forever. But you know what? Here's my 2 fucking cents.
We'll be long gone when it dies.
One, and you want me to stop using a car? Huh? Huh?
That's
You want people
it.
to stop using buses? How the fuck we can get anywhere?
Well, you could
Jets
not drive
use
a
fuel.
diesel.
Diesel's actually good for fuel, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure diesel's better.
Shit.
Isn't it,
So
for the
suck on
environment
that, George.
Oh well, here we go. Now I'm gonna get my ass beat again.
You're
Hi,
done.
hi. I'm Jordan Huber. I have 2 Cobalts and a Bronco. I have 3 cars. They're all insured. Fuck on that, Corey.
Yep, got me there.
2 Cobalts, 1 red, 1 blue. And he's got
Same year.
same year.
Yep.
One's a piece of shit.
It's Jason's car.
Jason sold it to you for $800, and it's lasted for 3 years. That's worth it.
You know what? I've made every goddamn penny on that car.
Yeah. We're gonna move right off the Cobalt topic.
Yep.
And into Kyle's segments, hit us up with Kyle's. He's got Don't. Oh no, he's got FOTW. FOTD and MOTW. Movie
Shouldn't
of the
it be-
week.
Shouldn't it be fact of the week since we only do it once a week?
Shut up, Jason.
Fact of the it's Kyle Pratt works like, you guys want to know fact? Fact of the day, FOTD. That's something he's been doing every day.
I hit you with a fact the other day. I can't remember what it was though.
Oh god.
Who cares?
It
Just
couldn't have
go.
been too important. 'cause I have
This
no
one,
idea.
this one's pretty stupid, but there's only one letter in the alphabet that's not used in the name of the states. What is it?
Z.
Nope.
Q.
No, fuck.
Wait, what'd you say? I didn't
It's
hear it.
Q.
I didn't hear it.
It's Q.
Fuck. I didn't even hear
There's
it.
only one letter in the alphabet that's not used in the name of the states.
Q.
Just a fucking no way. Just a fucking second here. Where in the fuck is there a Z in a state?
Arizona.
Arizona.
Oh fuck. Well, they don't count.
Fact.
You've been
Jason he's just fucking slighted because you didn't know it.
No, Jason always tries to give me.
He did
does,
for like
he does.
your first 5. He answered it for him.
Oh.
And then I had to correct him on one too.
No, that was trivia.
No,
dick.
you were wrong, Kyle.
Movie of the week.
Yep.
Wish Man.
He told me
I told
about
guys this is
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's about the guy that started Make a Wish.
Kind of interesting.
Documentary style or
No, it's an actual movie.
Okay.
It's got the girl from Project X in it, the friend.
There's a lot of friends in there.
Whoa, the really hot one?
No.
Which friend? Like, oh, the main character friend.
Yeah.
Okay, she wasn't bad looking.
And then it's got Tom Slicemore, which is a dude from Pearl Harbor, the guy that's got the airfield in it.
Isn't Sizemore?
Slicemore. So I can't read my handwriting. 7.1 IMDb. Me, 6.3. I'd watch it again.
Oh wow.
Kyle's fucking
His ratings are just off the fucking chain.
Is this out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got it down to the decimal.
He
and
used to do Rotten Tomatoes, but he thinks Rotten
Hold on,
Tomatoes
he got
rating
so
is
fucking
bullshit.
mad.
They didn't have it on there. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's fucking
But it's
crazy.
on Netflix, so you can
He
watch it
hates
free.
Rotten Tomatoes
All right,
That's
rankings.
hilarious.
You know, we're hopping right after Kyle's movie of the week into Jason's trivia.
Okay, so we have 2 more questions left. So
Okay.
What?
So we're tied 2-2. So Kyle, we have to get both these wrong, and you have to get 2 of them right. No, to win.
I think
To
Kyle's
tie.
probably done here.
All right, what do we got?
What?
How many points did I average a game in my high school basketball career?
I don't think you've even ever talked about this.
A, 1.3.
That sounds about right.
Wait,
B,
did you go out 4 years? All 4 years?
Yes.
Okay.
Does all 4 years count?
No,
Or is it
it's
just
only
senior
varsity
year?
years.
Oh, just varsity
Okay.
year.
Did you start?
No.
No.
Okay, I didn't know.
No.
B, 0.8.
That sounds actually
C,
more correct.
2.4. D, 2.1.
Well, one more time for me, please.
A, 1.3. B, 0.8. C, 2.4. D, 2.1.
Got it.
Got
Ready?
Yep.
B, 0.8.
Bingo. 0.8. So
That's 3.
Corey, there's a lot of games I didn't even play in, so.
That's
Wait,
what I was guessing.
I just thought because your senior year, were you guys really, really good?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, there's got to be a bunch of garbage time.
Corey, you can see how much I fucking shoot
Why
when
did-
I play down at
I put
Menominee.
2.1. I should have known that you suck.
You do know I suck. I play with you every Thursday.
Those rebounds, though. You fucking get up there. That's 3 for Jor.
Motherfucker. All right. What's the next one?
My last one?
Yeah, what's
No.
this question about yourself?
Well, we want to do one more, don't we? At the end.
We've been doing 2 at a
We'll
time.
just figure it out. We'll just end it
Okay.
here.
Yeah.
So I just got this from Kyle, too. How
Okay.
many porn magazines have I bought in my life? A, 2. B, 7. C, 0. D, 5. 2, 7, 0, 5. Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
0.
Bingo.
Why would you do that?
Why would I?
I got that one right if you're wondering.
How?
Because I know none of us in this fucking room living in the
Why-
age of
why would
technology
I-
have bought a
why would I say,
Playboy
why would I
magazine.
buy
George
it
just won his first
fucking
trivia.
here.
Why would I buy a porno when I can just get free porn off of my phone?
There was once upon a fucking time that you didn't
You're-
have internet on your phone.
Yeah, you
dick.
old bald
We
fuck.
talked about this already.
Yeah.
We just had to sneak the laptop off to the very degrading places in the house with our parents' home. But never have I ever got off to a Playboy magazine. So that's where we're at in technology.
Every time he went to one of those adult stores, he bought at least
Fuck
2 maggies.
Yeah, buy 2 magazines.
Seriously?
I think Kyle just
Fuck
took
yeah.
over as the horniest person in the room.
It is. Corey called me horny. Kyle takes it by a landslide.
Yeah, no, we're gonna slide past. Congrats, Jor. Congrats, Jor, on the win. We're gonna move on. Bucks keep rolling. I really have nothing to say about it.
Other than we keep getting slighted by the media, but other than that, I don't really
We're
care.
winning.
Honestly, I don't really care that much.
I'm tired of hearing that Giannis ain't gonna be in a Bucks jersey next year
Do
or
you see
whatever year.
Stephen A's
Yeah.
new thing? He's like, oh, he'd be perfect with Golden State with Clay.
Everyone's
Fuck
saying that.
off.
Everybody is saying that though.
Can they just suck for a while? Like,
I mean,
Why do
they
they gotta
suck
come
now
back after
because
a
they're
year
both
break?
out. But
okay, but if they're both in, they still don't win
They're
anything.
not.
Draymond looked like trash.
Straight
too.
trade him.
Did you guys see Charles Barkley in TNT when he
Triple
said,
single.
Yeah, when he's
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Oh,
Draymond
yeah.
now averaging a triple
He
single.
shut his mouth after he's averaging a triple single. I love
Oh
Charles.
God, that's hilarious.
One thing that I do wish so much, because I hate Draymond so much, is
Yeah.
I wish KD was not hurt this year and fucking tearing it up in Brooklyn. So remember last year when Draymond told him we don't need you or whatever, we did this
they
without you?
hate each other.
Yeah, I wish KD was fucking tearing it up in Brooklyn right now. As Draymond's,
He will though when he gets
as
back.
as the Warriors are on their way to having a fucking top 3 pick.
Yeah, and KD's got his eyes open watching Kyrie not shut his mouth. He's
Yeah,
like,
Kyrie came out and said that
He
they
played-
need to get rid of all these people.
He played one game. He came back from his injury, played one game, and then went to the media and said, "We're gonna have to figure something out and get players on this team around me and KD that would win."
Kyrie Irving.
You know that KD is sitting there. He's like, holy fuck, I need to talk to the owners and get him out of here.
Yep.
Bring someone else in. Derrick Rose is prime again. Perfect time.
Yeah.
I just seen that like the Lakers,
Lakers,
and
they want him.
somebody else are
Lakers
looking
in
at.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And I don't want him to go to either one of them. I
I'd
don't
like
want
him on
I
the
don't want him.
Lakers.
I don't want him
I'd like
coming
him
off the
on the
bench
Lakers,
again. I
too.
like him averaging 20 starting for a poop team.
He's doing
I'm a big Derrick Rose guy. I always have been. I
Yeah, I
don't want
know,
him to come
you
off
wear
the
a
bench.
You want him back on the Bulls? On the Bulls?
I would take him back on the Bulls right now.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I
sure
would
you
probably
guys would.
actually watch
And
the
then there
games.
goes the knees.
Oh,
And if he got hurt again on the Bulls, I would probably jump off the bridge.
yeah. Yeah, I'd push you.
Yep,
So
no
we're going to
shocker
jump
there.
in. Kyle, give me Answer the Internet, provided by Barstool Sports. This is not sponsored. They don't know who the fuck we are. I'm going to say that every time.
Here we go.
Speaking of Barstool, by the way, Brandon Walker is quickly fucking moving up as my
He's
favorite
hilarious.
person there.
He's hilarious.
When I listen to the Yak every day, he is fucking hilarious, and he just has just ridiculous fucking takes.
Yeah, on everything.
Did you see him come out and he's like was talking about the best balls that you can fucking have?
I didn't know there was
Yeah,
a good kind of
The
balls.
Nerf ball. Yeah, that's fucking.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were thinking.
Right? I was like, what are we talking about that for?
This is an easy one. I don't even know if we count it towards our two. Would you rather know when you're going to die or how you're going to die?
How? It's how for me. I don't want to know when. Fuck that.
That's
Clearly liver failure.
see, like if I knew how I was gonna die, I would just avoid that situation
Yes.
for fucking
See
ever.
that's the problem.
Like if I knew I was gonna die in a car wreck, oh fuck, I'm buying a horse.
Or dying in your sleep.
On
You
the
wouldn't want to
phone?
go to fucking bed ever.
I don't know. That's a good way to go, though.
yeah, I wouldn't mind dying in my
Yeah, that's
sleep.
fine.
I know, but
When you're going to die, like, you know, like it pops up like in front of you. It's like tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, fuck that shit.
See, like if I had that,
I'd
if
rather know when.
If I knew when I was gonna
Seriously?
die,
Because here's the thing is, if it's how, you're going to spend the rest of your life trying not to make that happen, and it's still going to happen. It's probably going to, like, we've seen this, multiple movies, where they figure out,
Destination.
yeah, and they figure out how they're going to die, and they spend all their time trying to stay away from what's going to kill them, and you know what's going to inevitably kill them? That fucking thing.
Okay, so time-wise, let's say it's at, I'll even give you 3 years from now. You don't think you're
I'm
going to
gonna
think
have
about
the-
it every day?
No, I'm going to legit have a great 3 years.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah,
see,
'cause
my
it- 'cause
problem
then
would
it-
be
I'm quitting work. I'm done.
if I
Well,
knew,
I'm done.
if I knew when I was gonna die.
Well, here's the thing: is if it's in 3 years, I'm taking out the biggest loan possible. I ain't paying none of it.
Not
I'm going
telling
to
anyone
Italy.
that- yep.
I'm fucking out.
If I knew when I was gonna die, see, then like my fucking super brain be like, oh, it's a competition. I gotta fucking die before that.
I'm streaking on a. I'm
This fucker, he
Ah.
knows. He's beat the system.
you're trying to see if you can die
I'll
before.
show you,
Yeah,
universe.
die quicker.
I showed you fuckers.
1 day before. Got him.
Let's see us standing at Jason's funeral. Well, he beat it.
leaves the note. They said I couldn't do it. Look at me now. 6 feet deep.
For some reason, that made me think of the
I-
Chappelle meme where it's like modern problems require modern solutions.
Yep. I love that.
I actually you're in the Snapchat group. Someone said that if one of our buddies, who's like he's just a big guy, if he died, that at his funeral he's going to have an open casket and everyone's gonna be able to bring their own chips, and he's gonna have a big bowl like dip.
No.
That'd
No.
be fucking hilarious.
Yeah. That'd be
Who's the first person to dive in? Think about it. If you went through and say like the 10 people in front of you didn't have a chip and like it's not touched, do you sit there and be like, oh, I really want one now?
I'd eat a chip out of any of your caskets.
I
If
wouldn't
there's
be worried
nacho,
about it.
if it's not a warm nacho cheese or
A little
nice
bit of queso in there?
yeah, a little queso. Well, if you said like if you had a chip party at your funeral, I'd be rude not to eat.
Oh, yeah, you'd have to eat the chip.
Well, we'll ask
You're
you-
eating the goddamn.
No.
we-
Jason's not. I mean, he's not going to give everyone chips. You bring your own chips. He's
Oh,
bringing
yeah.
the queso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say this. We'll ask Jordan.
Or you're
this.
holding like a big. You're dead, so this don't matter. You're holding like a big old warmer on your.
That'd be fucking cool. We'll ask Jordan this because we all know our answers already. If you had to give up one for the rest of your life, would you give up candy or chips?
Candy. I don't eat shit for candy.
No,
I
no,
eat a lot
no
of
more
chip.
fucking gummy or
No.
gummy worms or the fuck you eat.
Okay.
I don't eat them.
Chips are so much better than
I'm
candy. It's
giving up
No,
Yeah,
ridiculous.
because-
I'll agree with you on
Yeah,
that.
well, it's one of the Answer the Internet ones. I think we had it already.
We had it
Yeah, we
already.
did.
Because we all chose chips because if you don't have chips, then you can't have the fucking dip.
Yeah. That's 100% agree.
There's no
You
argument coming
guys,
from me.
think I was going to choose chips?
All right. Next question: would you accept $1 million to be deported from the U.S.? You can never come back, but you can take one person with you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say goodbye to everybody.
Oh, yeah. I'd be gone in an instant.
And
Actually, you know what? I wouldn't even say goodbye.
yeah, you would.
Well, I mean, I'd say goodbye to like 3 people, like my parents.
You just move to like some fucking island
I would
and then just be like, come
I was
vacation
gonna say
here.
I would go over to like the Philippines and
Let's
live like
go.
a fucking king.
What's that island me, you, and Slots looked at movie?
That was the Virgin Islands. That's
That was
that's a very expensive place to live.
Isn't that
though.
still the U.S. though?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm moving to the closest place.
Well, you
I'm-
go to the British Virgin Islands.
So the Bahamas, I'd probably go to the. No, I'm gonna go to Canada, like right across the border, and I'm gonna build a huge like
Fuck yeah. I live in
a
like
huge
Toronto.
hill. I'm gonna build a huge hill, and I'm gonna spend like 20% of that money on like a telescope that could see everything. Like I'm gonna spend $250K.
Fuck that. You got shitty weather and stuff. I'm going to the Philippines where it's dirt cheap to fucking live, and I'm gonna live like American
You're
king.
gonna die.
So?
I'm gonna die no matter what, and I'm gonna blow
Yeah.
all that money in the
Jamaica
first
would be
year.
fun.
Oh, you could get yourself into Cuba. You could have yourself a fucking little party down there.
Nice little cigar.
A
$1
nice little one.
$1 million American money, you'd fucking last you 1,000 years there.
Yeah, Canada. No, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't want to go there. Jamaica
Shitty
though.
weather in Canada.
I've given $4 American dollars at all inclusive in Jamaica, and that they're like, whew,
Yeah,
that's
what
a
I'm
lot
saying.
of that's a lot of Jamaican
A
bucks.
lot of cheddar.
And then like
Lot of cheddar.
if you could still invest it, fuck, you could live like a king forever.
And what are you investing down there?
Ah, fuck, I got no idea. Drugs.
No, Jason, you would invest in your square little property that you have, and it'd be
Like
like,
a fucking shack with one light and a hole in the
I don't
floor
see a
for a
problem here.
shitter.
no, he'd have a really nice house, but he'd be surrounded by shit, and he'd just live above everyone for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I'd have
Just
a fucking
spitting
porch
on people.
overlooking the slums.
wait.
This is my kingdom.
Spitting on people.
People could come visit you. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck yeah.
I'd say I'm gone.
Hands down.
That's an easy ass question.
Jordan, I'll take you with me.
That's what I planned on.
I'm gonna make a new United States.
All right.
See you guys later.
Buy an uninhabited island, make your own country.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sold. All right, we'll do them.
Here we go.
I asked,
Mm-hmm.
would you rather have one giant dick for an arm, or have your fingers be small dicks?
Oh fuck, I go for
Well,
a dick arm. I think.
I don't know. It's 2020. Small dicks are back.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't need that big old sausage no more.
What are you gonna do with 5 little dicks?
What am I
Are
gonna
they
do with a big
flaccid all-
arm dick? At least I can still move around.
Are
and
they
that-
flaccid all the time, or do they get hard?
Or it'd be
Some
kinda-
girls enjoy fisting.
Yeah, then that's.
What are you gonna do with 5 little dicks? I guess you could do the
Actually,
same
no.
thing.
I'd rather have 5 little dicks than one massive one.
Then one massive
100%.
one.
Yeah.
Massive one's gonna be like a lot of
Yeah,
maintenance.
that's a nub too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can't grab anything with your penis
Like,
hole.
wait, it's actually on your arm. Your arm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
your
whole
arm's
arm.
a penis.
This is a penis.
Yeah, fuck that.
Give me the finger dicks.
What you got, guys?
Antonio Brown's trainer, Glenn Holt, taken into custody and charged with felony burglary.
Oh, great.
Battery. He was trying to steal from Antonio Brown. Also, an Illinois player got ejected against Purdue because he stomped on a guy's chest.
Oofda.
That's what we got.
Oofta.
So that is. So do we all agree?
I
We're gonna
went
take
dick
5
fingers.
chodes for fingers.
Dick fingers.
Dick fingers.
At least your other hand's like still normal.
Wait a minute. But if it's flaccid, can you really grab anything with it?
That's why I asked if they can get hard. Like if you get semi-hard, like then you might be able to do a little something. But
How do I
You
get
go
them all
this,
hard at
it's
once? Like,
just
would it take
flapping around.
extra effort out of my part to get 5 dicks hard?
do they make you wear a glove though?
Would I
Because,
be
like,
extra horny because I have five male penises on my hand?
I'm
wouldn't
telling you
stand a
right
chance.
now, if I have if I have 5 dicks on my hand, I am moving to California only working in porn. That is it.
You'd be like
Ooh.
like the goddamn circus clown of porn. Like this dude's got 5 dicks on
Yeah.
his hand.
You're instantly the face of condoms.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that $1 million that you ran away with? You just doubled your investment.
Oh, doubled it. He'd be way more than that.
Oh hell yeah!
Are they all the same length, or are they like all
No, it'd be
different?
like,
That's a
it'd
good
be like what
question.
your fingers are.
I've been looking at my hands an awful lot since this started.
Can you get STDs?
I'd assume so.
Yeah, you definitely
They're
can.
normal.
And,
Duh.
okay. And whenever you orgasm, do you orgasm the same that you
Out of all 5 at
Oh,
once,
that'd be
oh my god!
that would be one
Like
fuck of an
fucking
attack.
Spider-Man.
You'd be the porn industry circus clown, and you'd have the most cum like quantity world record. We are onto something here.
Oh yes,
Well, that did it.
that really took a fucking. I guess now at this point,
So like,
Do
if
you
you,
still
if
have
you
your-
try to put your hand in your pocket right there, be like, huh?
just
The
a second
slightest
here.
thing.
So do you have like just your regular 2 balls, or do you have like balls on each one?
No, I think it's just straight
This is just stating penises.
This card is
Now,
So there's no cum.
Could you imagine if you had the big dick and you were orgasming with the one dick? It'd be like
Oh,
a
it'd be like
fucking
a
It'd be a fire hose.
Slap my balls!
Stand back.
We're fucking idiots. Boys, we got a lot of cards. I'm having fun. Let's do one more.
All right.
Let's say there's a fucking pile of them in there.
Yeah.
We'll be old. Would you give up sports altogether if you're... Oh, I don't like that one.
Just
I think we've had this one the one time.
We did?
No, but we played this one day.
Mm-hmm. We just read through them.
Would you rather... What's with all the dog ones? Like, this is tough. I got 2 dogs at home. Would you rather have a dog die every time you laugh or there be genocide every time you fall in love? I know your answer.
You're Genocide is like everybody dies?
No, wait a second. Genocide, yeah. What?
Genocide's
How
when
many
you
people
pick-
got to die for a genocide?
I didn't want to ask, but I didn't know what genocide meant.
Genocide is like mass fucking
Look it up.
killings.
Look it
Yeah,
up.
like what the
Is it
Holocaust was,
people
wasn't
that
it?
we know or don't know?
So you'd just be fucking random.
I think I could do the love. I'd be fine.
I'd be fucked. I'd fall in love within like 5
Jada,
minutes.
Yeah.
the entire population would be dead in about a month span.
Yeah. A genocide? Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to know a number of what makes it a genocide. Jason, you looking
Yeah.
it up?
Mm-hmm.
Like an exact number.
How many people are on the earth?
Kyle.
8
Like-
million?
7.8 billion?
Yeah.
Billion?
Billion.
What did
Oh,
you
yeah.
say?
He said
8
million.
million.
There's like 7 million on the U.S. alone.
Okay.
You're
don't
way
okay out of
wrong
that.
there.
Don't okay.
Corey,
Okay.
Corey, you are way wrong there too.
Was I?
Yeah, the U.S. population is like 325 mil or something like that.
Jason, I get it. You're smart. You're smarter than all of us.
He knows
okay?
these random facts. You're never going to beat him on random facts. I don't know. Jason falls in love like 3 times
he
a
is
week.
right. U.S. population's 327 mil.
That's embarrassing on our pen.
Look
All
up
right.
the world pop.
What'd I say? 7? That's impressive.
How do you define a genocide?
Yeah. What do we got?
We're just looking for a number.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
Like, what's the min? Is there like a min or max? Or
No, it just says it is a mass extermination of a group of people in an attempt to wipe out their existence.
Oh, so like an entire
So
cut?
so like the Holocaust was trying to wipe out like,
All the Jews.
Jewish
Holy
people.
moly!
So like it'd be
So you only have a small handful here of
So, like, if it's just a random genocide,
that's
What?
you're gonna end
you're
up
eventually dead.
he's gonna end up hurting
You
like
fall in love so much.
3 times a week, I'd say.
7.7 billion.
No matter what,
In
all the
2019.
dogs die or all the humans die for you.
yeah, probably.
Choose. Would you rather die or have all the dogs die?
I can let the dogs.
Well,
die.
technically,
Then there's going to be more cats.
technically,
Think about
look at,
that.
Look at it this way, Corey. Eventually, there won't be any more people. Eventually, there won't be many more people left to die.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that one. That was funny. He looked at me and knew exactly what I was
gonna enjoy
thinking.
that one.
All right, we're
I'd
We're-
like to go dogs, though, Corey, because if I went genocide, there wouldn't be very many people.
You'd be on this earth alone,
Yeah.
and then you'd really be heartbroken.
Why you just have to make sure that you can't fall in love until you know that it's right.
can't
and then,
help-
And then all of a sudden,
Have you ever
There's
fallen
always
in
people
love?
in
You
the
can't help
If
it.
you watch Jason when he's out, a girl's got to
I
walk
know.
by and brush his shoulder. Boys, I found another one.
you're never
Boys,
gonna
it's-
guess.
It's a problem. It just happens. I
You'll
can't do
never
anything
guess
about it.
what happened to me. This girl looked at
But
me.
just the thing is, though, is like as soon as like I can fall out of love with people as quick as I fall in love with them. Like, it
But
just,
you already fell in love and created
It's
a
too late.
genocide.
It's too late.
Yeah, I know. At that point, they're fucked. So that's why I think I got to go dogs.
For your sake, I think you got to go dogs.
Okay.
Yeah. You dog killer, you. We're gonna move right in. UFC fight. The only reason I want to talk about it is so Conor McGregor. I didn't watch it.
I did. I'm glad that we didn't buy it or anything because it was
Waste of it.
pointless.
I like-
Yeah, we would have wasted Pete's
Went to
time
the
at
casino.
PJ's. You watched it?
Watch the whole
So
thing.
40 seconds. Here's one thing that really came across my brain after I watched him literally kick this fucker right in the jaw and knock him out and then start hitting him in the whatever. I wanted us to rank the sports you think you would be the worst at professionally. Think about this. So the first reason I knew I wouldn't be good at this sport, this one alone, like I'd be better at wrestling because that's on the ground. I could use my weight I'd still suck at it. But I'm saying those UFC, they get their feet.
Oh, UFC, I'm fucking dead.
I watched Conor McGregor throw haymakers with his shoulder.
Yeah, he broke that dude's.
If
nose
we're
with his
talking
shoulder.
like
Like,
professionals,
he held him right here and just
I thought the other guy was hanging out.
One
I
time.
was wondering what the hell he was doing.
yeah. So at that moment when I saw that, I was like,
Done.
Yeah, I ain't made out for that.
He's using some other fucking body part that he shouldn't be using.
Right.
Yeah, he's using a shoulder bone.
Like,
We got dick fingies. He's got fists on his shoulders.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. So, I'm just trying to think. You're writing them down, aren't you?
Yeah, so I got NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, soccer, UFC.
Best to worst?
I'm just writing down what we could have
okay.
here.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. Okay, let me write this down.
Now, if we do MLB, are we talking just fielding or are we talking batting too? Because
It's
batting,
all of it.
batting,
Yeah.
I would,
But you gotta find out which one you're like. Which sport would you be worse at professionally?
number one being your worst or number one being your best?
Well, number one being your
Worst.
worst.
Oh God.
My second one's pretty funny.
I mean, I don't think it's very hard here, honestly.
You say number one being your best.
Well, I'm not gonna go through.
Number
all this,
one's
but
your
I just
worst.
chose my 2 worst ones.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Jordan, go.
Well, I 100% agree with you on the fighting thing because that's just not going to work for me. I'm just a little guy trying to hang out in this big world. But my second one, and this one is rough. That whole Olympic and swimming shit.
Oh, I
I'd
didn't
be
even have
drowned.
that.
I
on
didn't
there.
learn how to
I
fucking
wrote a
swim
little bit of that.
until I was in like 6th grade.
Yeah.
And it's because I got thrown in by an adult thinking that I knew how to swim, camping with people. And
This
I was
being
fucking
said,
panicking
I have
out
never
there.
seen Jordan swim before, and now I really
I can
fucking
survive
want
out there, but
Jordan,
goddamn.
where'd you get
to.
thrown
Jordan,
in
you are a
at?
fucking lifeguard.
I was indeed a lifeguard, but the deepest water was 4 feet.
Where'd you get thrown in at?
I was camping up in like Galena. I was really young, in like 5th or 6th grade.
See, I pushed this little kid in at Galena one time. His dad yelled at me. So
Oh, my dad wasn't there.
was that Jordan?
Yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Oh my God! Take that, skinny bitch. All right.
Really?
Here's mine. I got these down to a T. Number one, NHL. I can't skate. Never have. There's no way that 2 little fucking knives can hold my body up. I have bad ankles to begin with. I have bad ankles. Oh, and then you tell me I have to try to watch the puck and hit it with a stick? Fuck no, I can't do that. The only thing I'd be good at is running into people.
Yeah.
I can't tell you who I'm going to run into. It could be my
But
own
you
team.
can't skate,
enforcer.
though.
Yeah, I would have to, like, you've seen the movie. That's what I'd have to be.
Goon?
But
Brute?
here's the thing. They're all tougher than me, and they're all stronger than me. So I'm fucked. No matter what, I'm fucked. I can't hit like Goon. So 2, track. Look at this body.
Corey, you're a shot putter.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe.
Did I
it's
say
throwing.
Anfield?
Oh,
No, I said
you,
track.
You did not say that.
You give me a javelin, I bet you a couple of times I could throw that
I
fucker.
guarantee it.
Yeah, just off pure luck. But I'm saying 2 is track. I've seen how fast those people are. And I am I'm just out of shape, super slow. That's the main reason I'm not fast either. I'm not slow, but I'm not fast. So like I'm in that middle. I'm a good watcher. I could probably time them. No way I could run. 3, UFC. I've said this. If you could use your shoulder as a fucking weapon, I'm out. My
shoulders already.
my foot can't get above anyone's tit. There's no way that I could hit you with my foot in the head. I already got bad shoulders. I could just feel my jaw would break in 2 seconds.
Oh God, yeah, I'd be knocked out.
Oh yeah, if I lose another fucking tooth and have to do that thing again, I'm done with life. I'm calling it. So 4, football, no matter what. Football needs to be on everyone's list. Those fuckers are just so much bigger, stronger, and like the one guy from our school, Trent Denlinger, for him to go to college and play football was a difference. And he kicked our fucking living.
Oh, yeah.
He kicked the shit out of everyone in high school. 5, soccer. I mean, okay, you could probably kick a ball around for 90 straight fucking minutes on like a mile field. My ass can't. I'd be laying down picking fucking grass. No, I'd fake an injury. That's what I would do.
In soccer, fuck
Pretty easy
no.
Pretty easy to do
I
that.
can't
Fuck
run.
No.
One good thing about soccer, once you get subbed out, you can't get subbed back in.
Seriously?
Goalie.
I didn't know that.
You think I could do that?
Fuck no,
Fuck
the nets
no.
are too big.
No. Oh, if
I
you
think
threw
you
a,
could.
If I threw a pen at you might catch it. If I threw a pen at you right now, I think it'd take you at least 20 seconds to realize what just happened.
Well, am I looking at you?
No, like if I threw it, you'd be like,
Yeah, you don't have to catch it
Wait a
though.
minute.
If you whip the pen at that door over there, you gotta get in the fuck. You gotta get in the way of it.
I mean,
Get
a
the
ball's
fuck
a
out
lot easier to fucking hit than a pen.
I know, but it's coming at you, like way
Those
faster.
goals
than
are
those
pretty
pen.
fucking big, though.
Yeah.
You got to move to
Yeah, I
cover
know.
it.
They're fucking huge.
That mine aren't accurate.
I'd say 6 rugby, just because I ain't made out for that either.
Oh, fuck. We played rugby in high school. It sucked. I hated it.
I wouldn't be good at any of those you listed. So
Beer pong. I could do that.
A little bit of
Really
flip cup
good.
action.
Yeah, fuck yeah. All right, Kyle, what do we got?
Soccer would be my number 1. UFC, I could go out there. I could go out there and get my ass kicked. I mean, it maybe look good doing it. Like, this guy really got his ass kicked over here. Like,
that guy's a trooper.
What up, Jake Scora? How you doing, man?
NFL, NBA, MLB. I think. I mean, like, realistically, I mean, obviously it's fucking hard, but I could put the bat on the plate. I mean,
No, you couldn't, Kyle. You couldn't fucking
First of all,
touch
you
a
just
ball.
said I could put the bat on the plate.
Yeah, you just.
and then we get all the way down on the best sport that I possibly could play, and I think all 4 of us could play it professionally. Curling. Let's fucking get it.
God.
That's a practice.
I've already said I'd like to try it.
I do
would
it.
too.
I give it a try.
All right. I got UFC number 1. My fucking tall, lanky ass is down instantly.
Yeah.
Can't fucking do it.
Well, first off, I've seen you move, like, just because your arms are so much longer and they're not necessarily strong,
Oh, God,
they move
no.
at a slower clip than everyone
Oh,
else's
yeah, I'm
arms.
fucked. Instantly down. 2, I have NHL. I can rollerblade. I don't think I can fucking skate.
It's different.
I don't think I can skate. So
Give me those
my
inlines. What
God.
should I do with them?
3, I got MLB. I think I could possibly play the outfield a little bit, but I would have a 0 fucking batting average.
Have you seen them throw sliders and curveballs?
That's what I'm saying. I would
Like,
have a 0 batting
they
average.
showed like 3 pitches that one pitcher can throw. One guy.
Yeah.
Unless I get a buzzer like the Astros on my fucking shoulder, like
It wouldn't matter if I had a buzzer or not. I wouldn't be able to hit it. But I think
I would have to close my eyes and I'd be swinging. I'd be the guy like that would swing and get hit at
I
the same
think
time.
I could play the field a little bit.
Maybe a guy takes it in the nap.
No, you couldn't.
I think I could play the outfield a little bit.
I think you said infield.
What?
No, I
The
said the
outfield's
field.
fucking
the outfield.
huge.
Yeah, I
a
know,
lot
but
of
I have a
ground.
better chance of running to get something and catching it than I fucking do hitting
How good are
something.
you at telling where the ball's gonna like?
Pretty-
judging distance.
Not bad at that. That's not that hard to catch stuff.
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Seeing someone hit a ball.
And it matters where you're going.
And
Like
you're
if you,
300
if you
feet
do it-
from home
if
But
you
I
do it-
have a better chance of being in the fucking outfield and catching
Jake-
something than batting.
Jake's-
Dude, this is my 3rd fucking thing, so I don't think I'm good at it. I just think I could
Let
fucking
me
do
get through
it.
my list.
Jake Scora just said not if you have he literally said what I said. Not if you have a buzzer taped to your shoulder.
Yeah, I couldn't.
But still,
that's what I'm saying. I
it
bet
don't matter.
0.
No.
I would bet 0. I know that.
we never talked about that.
4, I put soccer, just because I think I could possibly run around for the 90 minutes, walk a lot of it too, and just possibly get in the way. That's about it.
Well, my thing is with soccer is like if you're gonna play it professionally, I'm gonna try. And 90 minutes, there's no way. The only thing I got going for me is the time always runs.
5, I have the NFL because I think I could be a holder. I couldn't do anything else, but I think I could hold.
I'd still be scared shitless.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to do it, but I think I could do it. Because
Big
if
old
there was a fucking miss, like say like there's a bad snap or something, I'm fucking dead.
You're picking that bitch up.
No,
I ain't fucking
no,
surviving the
no. I
hit.
would have kicked it out of bounds. Like I
I'm
would
not-
have picked it up and just chucked it out of
I'm
bounds.
not surviving the hit, but I couldn't be a kicker because I can't kick that far. I couldn't be a punter.
You got big old long legs.
I can't. I'd have to practice, but I can't punch save my
So
life
Kyle
now.
says. So
And I don't think I could tackle a single person in the NFL.
So Kyle says out loud that he could get the bat on the plate. We all knew what you meant. You meant you could hit a bat on a ball.
Right.
But here's the thing. I think we gave Kyle a buzzer on his shoulder telling him what the pitch was. And if we gave him the biggest fucking wiffle bat possible, I still don't think he touches
No,
it.
I don't think he does either. 6, I have the NBA just because I think
I'm not having.
I don't
faith in
think they
myself
guard
at
me,
all.
so I'd just get open shots. They wouldn't have to guard me, so I'd just get open shots and I'd get points. I'd probably average more points there than I did in high
You'd
school.
probably be the worst defensive player in the NBA ever.
Oh yeah, probably.
Like, we play men's league 3-on-3 Menominee. And your tallest player, so you have to go to their tallest player. Tallest player on the other guy's team, 7 foot.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying.
You're gonna like.
I couldn't guard a guard.
If you're
He would have
okay
to guard
with
a point guard.
if you're okay with having,
I'd be torched.
Some big-
I got almost fucking crossed to the ground playing at the Ho Chunk.
if you're okay with having someone's balls on top of your head in the NBA while you're getting dunked on and postered,
I'm just saying because I think they wouldn't guard me, so I'd just get open shots.
I've seen you shoot open shots though.
Yeah, no, but I'd have a bunch of them, so eventually I'd get good. Think about it. Eventually you'd be able to shoot.
I've already thought about it.
7, I have 7. I added track after you said it just because I would just have to get back in shape again. Like when I was in high school, I could run like a 5:15 mile, and that was without practice.
That doesn't even place in professional.
Yeah, no, but
track and
eventually
field.
you could get fucking good at it if you fucking run enough.
Like you're acting like if you play it long enough that you get good at it. You understand your body has a limit of what you can do. That's why they're professional.
Just a second here. If you put me in the mile race, I'm not gonna fucking die during it.
Like, you gotta make it.
Here's the
Everything
thing.
else,
If you're like, if
NFL, there's a chance I could die.
If I
MLB,
just ran,
there's a chance I could die because I wouldn't be able to get out of the way. If they fucking pitch it high and inside, I'm getting fucking smoked. I'm not getting out of the
There
way.
goes my eyesight.
Yeah, I'm done for.
Kevin
NHL,
Newhouse, do not put James Harden in the same defense category as Jason Nice. He said, I mean, James Harden is pretty bad at defense.
He is, but he's an athlete. I'm not.
Yes.
NHL, there's a chance I could get smoked in the glass, dead instantly. My fucking frail body wouldn't be able to take it.
My frail body.
UFC, we already know I'm fucking dead. I'd walk in the ring and be dead.
I just love it.
3 out of these 4.
I just love it. I love it. He's like, yeah, no, I'd thrive. You give me 3 months just to practice, I'd definitely be the best track person
No, I
at a
just
mile.
said that track would be my best one. That was the whole entire thing here.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. All right.
But you said if I practice, I'd be good at it. That's exact words.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be good at it.
Well,
Jason, I've seen...
that's the one that I had the best chance to be good
I've seen you in transition. After someone gets a rebound and we have to transition to the other side, you got to get your arms going before your legs even start.
That's short distance. I'm talking long distance.
We got to move on.
Get off
All
this
right.
track stuff.
Last thing we have, Badgers basketball. They play tonight against...
Nebraska.
Yes.
You can't even read your own handwriting.
No. Okay.
You didn't spell Nebraska. You just said
For our-
Nebraska.
I put apostrophe.
Yeah, I see that
Yeah.
there.
So here's the thing. For the people that listen to our podcast, you know that I've been writing our stuff on a dry erase board. Everybody knows this about a dry erase board. If you write it, that's like when you're writing that down. Look how good my handwriting looks to a bump.
Why didn't you just like tilt the board though? So then it's like you're
because
writing.
we have our webcam on top. Our webcam. I'll switch to it. Right
Yeah,
now.
no, but when you're writing it, why didn't you just tip the board back so then it's like flat?
So when I'm writing it, look how good it all looks. When it gets to about belly button high and you're standing, think about like trying to write like this, Jason.
Why didn't you just like step back?
I thought
and,
you
like,
said you
lean
went
to the
down to a
side?
knee.
You know what? You guys just have all these improvements I should fucking make. Next time we'll see your handwriting. Jordan.
Court, it's trash.
Hi, I'm Jordan. All right.
I can talk just fine. All right. I just can't fucking write.
All right. Badger basketball, they play Nebraska. We are like 11-7. They're 7-11. We're playing at home.
The Big Ten is unfucking real this year.
At home.
The Big Ten in general, did you see how close the standings are?
Yeah, but have you seen, like, there's only been, like, 4 road teams that have won.
I know. We're one of them.
Twice.
Who else we beat on the road?
Penn State and
Ohio State when they're
Ohio
number 5.
I mean, let's just not bring up that they lost, like, 4 or 5 straight. But,
anyways.
So we're gonna thump them. I don't know if we win by the spread, 15.5. That's a big spread against a team. They're decent. Hopefully we kick their ass. So last thing, 608. We'll be open all week. I'm gonna be putting our casual T-shirts. We brought back the casual T-shirts, just the black one in the 608 logo.
Okay.
Except we're not doing them on Gildan T-shirts like we used to. We're back to putting them on New Era.
Okay.
Products. You guys got some New Era stuff from us. Remember, like the
I have no idea what the difference is.
low-cal burrs. It's New Era's pretty
Okay.
nice. So we did that for. We did a black T-shirt for guys, a black T-shirt for girls, and then a black long sleeve for girls, and then a gray long sleeve in guys. That will all be on the website tomorrow. We're going to get some crazy deals coming up as we get closer to spring. We'll have some more stuff coming out. That will be for warm weather if that ever fucking comes. But from us to you, thanks for watching us on Twitch, and thanks for listening to the podcast. Hope you guys all have a great weekend. Go Badgers. Jason?
Oh my God, we forgot about the bird story.
Oh my God, tell it.
I didn't even think of it.
What the fuck is a bird?
Oh my
Oh
God, you don't know
my
about this?
God.
Okay, first, can you play the video?
I'll play it after the story
Okay.
because it's got to do its justice.
Okay.
So this
Tell us
all
the bird
Is
started.
this
story.
you guys?
This is me.
Okay.
Him and Murph.
So this all started yesterday.
Mhm.
On Mondays, I work third shift for the people, all the viewers out there. So on Mondays I have to stay at work until like 10 in the morning, and I get a call. I'm still at work at about 9:45 ish, and it's my roommate Alex, and he's just freaking out over the phone. And he goes, Jordan, there's a fucking bird in the house. And let me paint a picture for you guys. There are 3 fucking windows in my apartment. One's in my room, one's in his room, and there's one in this hallway by our bathroom, and they're always closed, and there's 2 doors to get into our apartment, and those are both always closed as well. So I go to my office, and he's trying to tell me there's a fucking bird in the apartment. And at this point in my head, I'm like, there ain't no fucking bird in our apartment, Alex. And he's like, Jordan, it's in my fucking room. There's a bird in our fucking apartment. And I go, okay, so what do you want me to do? What am I going to do for you over the phone? He goes, I don't know. Do you have any ideas on how to get it out? And I said, well, if it's in your room, just pop your screen out and get it out of there. And this is the funniest part. He's like, okay, I'm going to do it. Can I keep you on speaker? and I'm in my office, and it's loud, and I'm like, what? Can I keep you on speaker? And I was like, why? He's like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. He like needed me to talk to him. And in my head, I'm like, it's a fucking bird, man. It's not that scary. So he's like, you're right. Jordan, I'm going to let you go. And he hangs up. He somehow gets the bird out. So in my head, on my drive home, like my mind's going wild because there's just no way there was a fucking bird in the apartment. So my whole drive home, this is where
and by the way, it's winter. There's
winter.
no birds here.
I was like, on the drive home, this is what in my head, what was going on. I was like, Alex accidentally took some ibuprofen, which he's allergic to, and he doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
And he heard some fluttering noises.
And he heard some noises.
It was a dryer.
And it got so bad, I'm like, someone's robbing our apartment. Alex is being held at gunpoint. I'm gonna go home to a situation where they said, "Where's the roommate that has this computer? It's got to be worth at least $3,000. We're gonna fucking rob him. Get him here now. Jordan, there's a bird in the apartment. You gotta come home." So that's where my mind was at. I came home and the bird was gone. Alex was gone. Whatever. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there watching some Netflix, and I hear a and the TV was on, and I'm like, "What the fuck was that?" So I had to hit pause, and you know when you hear something, you're like kind of scared, and you sit there like this. I hit pause,
and like you're in that pause
and I was
moment.
Froze like this, and I was like, "Do it again, you son of a bitch!" And I was like, "What the fuck?" So I went up and I sent Core, who I knew wouldn't believe me unless I had him some sort of like proof.
Yep.
And I sent him a video of the bird noises in the wall. I said, Core, there's a bird in the wall, and he got it. Whatever. That's not the funny part. So today, I come home from work, and I didn't hear any noises, and I had been there 20 minutes by myself. Alex isn't even home yet. Well, he comes home. I'm just sitting there trying to eat. You know, I'm not worried about the bird anymore. He comes home, and he's like looking around because he is petrified.
He thinks there's birds. He thinks
there's birds in there, even though I've been there. And he's very scared of it. And he comes in, and I had not heard nothing, and he had all the doors closed. He even closed my own room door. Everything was closed. So I walked around and did a quick sweep when I got home from work, just making sure that the bird wasn't
just
out.
a quick sweep through the house.
I opened up the bathroom door, opened up his door, closed it. Nothing was
no
there.
fluttering.
Nothing. Not a single peep.
Did you have anything in your hands?
No.
Just in case you had to beat it up.
Fuck yeah. I'd have had like a cookie sheet or some shit.
I had not seen one.
Bitch down
I had only heard him in the walls yet. I had not yet seen it. So I opened up all the doors, whatever, sat down. I was eating. Alex comes home, and he is just petrified of these birds. He walks around the house. He's like, eyes so wide looking around. He's like, "You see anything today?" And I was like, "No."
Just on full alert.
and we're just sitting there talking, and all of a sudden he like stops, and you guys know you guys see my TV. It's up close to the couch. He's behind the TV by the kitchen, and the bathroom's behind him. And he stops. He goes, "Did you hear that?" And I didn't hear a fucking thing. And I was like, "No, Alex, I don't think there's a bird." And then I heard it. I heard that, and it wasn't in the wall anymore. And before when the second noise came, before I could even react, he had ran around and got behind the couch. Before I even got up, he's like, "Jordan, that fucking bird's over there again." So I went and grabbed the broom, and I went and turned the corner in the kitchen. And lo and behold, there's a fucking bird in that hallway by the window. And I was like, "Alex, there's a fucking bird over here." He's like, "I tried telling you. I told you I wasn't lying." Like, because I didn't believe him for the longest time. And I was like, "Well, I'm going to get him out of there." And he just starts screaming, "You got to turn the lights off. You got to turn the lights off to get him out of here." And he wouldn't tell me why. So I was like, "Alex, I'm not turning the lights off because then I can't see where I'm going to swing this fucking broom to get him out of here." And he's like, no, I Googled it. To get a bird out of the house, you got to turn the lights off and leave the light by the door to get him out. Oh. And I was like, "Oh." And I was like, fucking genius. So I finally got the lights off, and I can't show the video. No one's gonna be able to see it. It's too little, but I got the lights off, and I got the thing out of there. And the whole time I'm out here swinging this broom, you know, trying to like take one for the team. Alex is behind the couch with a blanket over his head, and he's like, "Just let me know when it's gone." So we got the bird out, and I sent Cora a video of me like with the bird, and he finally got someone over there, and they showed up. They did a 10-minute sweep. there ain't no fucking bird in this house. They did a 10-minute sweep, looked around. There's like, nothing makes sense how a bird could get in here. So they probably thought the same thing that I thought when Alex called me. These guys are either on drugs or they don't know what the fuck is going on here. But that's the bird story. It was
I have a
rough.
strange feeling that this is going to be back next week. There's definitely going to be more birds.
No, they did come back and they put some stuff around like the vents outside. So
The dryer vent.
yeah, I don't think there will
The
be
dryer
another bird
was
in.
because it was a small ass bird.
It was very small. I don't know.
Yeah.
It could have got in anyway.
When you sent that, you're like, Cora, I didn't fucking lie. And it was literally a bird plopping across his kitchen like counter. And he's like, there it is. And then like it moved, and George's like, you can see him moving.
I was twitching out, dude.
the littlest of a bird. Like,
but that's
you could have fit it in your
Just a little
hand.
sparrow?
Yeah, just a small little
I
guy.
want to know Alex is
How's
so
he
petrified.
How's this fucking bird alive? That's
I
my
will
question.
say though, I do fucking hate birds. Like, they're dirty little fucking varmint. Like this wouldn't have been an issue for me because it wouldn't have survived the first trip into the house.
It'd have been.
But
That's hilarious.
Like I said, just it'd have been a fucking home run derby for your ass.
Oh my god, the house would have been a fucking wreck with me in there.
Alex also said after we got the second one out today, he goes, I was like, Corey has someone coming, Alex. He goes, Jordan, if there's one more bird that comes into this apartment, I'm sleeping at mom's. And I'm not coming back until I know that something was at least done. He was 100% done with. He would have moved.
he's not,
birds,
and he's not a scaredy cat. Like,
No, Alex could probably beat all of us up in this room because
Yes.
he's just got that natural strength to him.
Yes.
But this bird, that's his kryptonite.
and guys, I'm not lying when I'm saying it, like about the size as a fist.
Yeah, it's probably just a little
very.
sparrow.
I'm not
Little
gonna,
sparrow.
I'm not gonna
Wait,
say there was a
what's your
pterodactyl
name?
in the
was
house.
just freaked out.
He was
By the
done.
way, mad props to the sparrow. That fucker's living. It's dead winter.
Fuck yeah, I don't blame him for going inside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Crawled
but
in there because it's probably hot.
I would say he's probably been in the
fucking-
dryer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went right out the door. That fucker's dead by now. It's freezing out there.
He didn't make it anywhere. He didn't make it anywhere.
At first, Alex was like, "Well, you don't gotta kill it, Jordan." I was like, "What do you want me? You want me to get the fucking
It's gonna
bird
come
out?"
right
or-
fucking back in where it came
Right.
from. Like,
Yeah, no, you called me and you're like, Corey, you got to call someone. Someone's in this bird. It's fucking back. I'll send you. And then you're like, I'll send you the video. And you sent me the video. So whatever, I call someone. They're like, there's a bird in there. I'm like, yeah, I don't know how. I just saw the bird for the first time. It's there. And whoever I told, the guy, construction guy I told, he just started laughing.
It's
Like,
not
I don't know how
not a
the
good
fuck
look.
there's still a bird alive. But of course, it's in the one apartment in Keeler that I'm that I'm taking care of, and it's the one that my friend lives in, Jordan. I wish it would have been in yours. T Lake would have probably just fucking cut her up, put it in his
He would've
spaghetti, and ate
that
it.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
today.
right bird tonight.
Daddy's gonna feast.
So, and then whatever. I'm like, yeah, someone's on their way, and George's like, oh, thank God, Murph's freaking out.
He was not good.
So yep. That's Jordan's bird story. Be back next week to tell us more if there's any more birds, whatnot. So hope you guys all have a great weekend. Go visit www.the608store.com. Check out all our new products. Check out we have a huge sale going on with all our shoes and et cetera, et cetera. Jason, hit us off on a good note.
See you next week.
I just need a little bit more of your love.
I just need a little bit more of your love.
I just need